With Rene Rivas Productions asking me to review the film, I jumped at the chance as I have only heard good things. But was it worth the watch?
Your lemon squares taste like ass.
Welcome to my channel, my name is Em, aka Horror, and today I will be reviewing the 15-minute long horror short Rejected. This will be a spoiler-free review and I will not be discussing anything that could possibly give away what happens. Rejected is a new horror parody short set in 1997 and is written and directed by Rene Rivas. The movie is broken down into three main segments which are all linked to each other by the use of a particular piece of 90s technology, connecting the stories beautifully to the finale. From the very start to the very end, Rejected has you gripped. As an audience, you immediately know where you stand and you do not lose this feeling throughout. The film is very straight to the point, with uncomplicated dialogue and the perfect combination of humour and gore. There is a feeling of nostalgia which resonates right through, supported by the attention to detail which has been put into this production. The setting to transition the audience into the three segments is very cleverly done by creating a scene with a comedic duo presenting three rejected ads for a digital camera. It also introduces my favourite character in the film, Bob Duggins, and I particularly like the way they take the mickey out of a certain brand that was very popular in this time period. The first segment takes place with a couple on a day out, bringing their digital camera along with them to capture memories of their day. However, what started off as a fun day out ends up being horrific, which actually shocked me in the best possible way. I will discuss the reason for this shortly, as it has something to do with the practical effects, which I want to discuss as a whole. There were also digital effects in this scene which, although they may seem outdated now, work perfectly for 1997. As someone who remembers the year, yes, I am that old, I feel like it captured what we would have seen back then really well. We then move on to the second segment where we follow a trio of friends who are on a walk in the woods ready to capture some great photos, and great photos they caught. The way the scene played out was chef's kiss and my personal favourite segment out of the three. Whilst I'm not going to give anything away, I will say that everything in this scene mixed together so well, it made me laugh, gasp and feel satisfied. The scene also had my favourite cause of death in it, but I won't dive into that any further. The final segment sees two friends on an evening out walking casually down the street, enjoying their time together. One of the friends pulls out their new digital camera and sees something she does not like when she's taking a photo of her friend. She returns home and lets her feelings be known in a very unique way. This results in an hilarious piece of melodramatic gore with one of the best practical effects in the film. Once the ads are over, we are back in the studio to wrap up what we have seen, and things just get better with an unexpected ending. All in all, Rejected meets all of the requirements to make a fantastic horror parody, and it does not miss a single point. I really enjoyed watching this, so much so that I have rewatched it numerous times, and each time I have found myself reacting to something new. This film is not all about gore and blood. There are also a couple of jump scares placed into the film, which makes it even more fun to watch. Everything about this production blended in perfectly with each other. The practical effects honestly blew me away. I am a sucker for practical effects, which Hollywood do seem to shy away from these days, and I find them much more satisfying than any CGI or digital effects. For a low-budget indie movie to get this so right just proves that where there is passion, there is quality. The budget was utilised really well, that you would think that they had a much higher budget to play with. Watching Rejected, you can tell a lot of time and effort really went into it over the 2 years the film was in production. The passion put into this really does shine through. The direction, writing, cinematography, practical effects, costumes and acting were all equally as satisfying as each other, which left me wanting more. If you get the chance to watch Rejected, I would highly suggest it. It is a lot of fun and something I see myself watching over and over again. There is no release date as of yet, although Rene Rivas Productions are hoping to have this released within the next few months. Rejected also has premiered at Oscars Los Angeles and HP Lovecraft Film Festival, with more festival submissions in place, so keep your eyes open for any showings near you. If you do not want to miss out or are just curious, I have left the link to Rene Rivas Productions YouTube and Instagram in the description below, where you will find updates and also other great films. When it comes to rating, I would give Rejected 5 stars. It exceeded my expectations and satisfied this horror lover in ways I was happy to welcome. I wish nothing but well-deserved success to Rejected and all involved. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Rene Rivas for giving me this awesome opportunity. If you have been one of the lucky people to have seen this film, let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as I do plan on releasing more content like this. You can check out my other content here. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.